Hi friends, welcome to Aishu's DIY. Today I'm going to design a necklace with freshwater pearls and coral beads and some spacer beads. So this is for my mother-in-law, and like so I'm making like a long chain that she can slip it through her head and not having any clasp or so. I thought why not I will show it to you guys as well. Um So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use bead along bead stringing wire, which is in gold color, and it is point 46 millimeter, and we can use size 1 and size 2 crimp here, size 1 crimp bead and size 2 crimp tube that we can use it here. So I'm gonna use size 1 crimp bead. Okay, so then because it doesn't have a clasp, the closure is a little bit different. So I will take this wire, bead stringing wire. This is nylon coated bead stringing wire. So there is 19 strands inside that, and it is coated with nylon and to make it look like it's one single strand. So I'm just going to use this freshwater pearls. These are very nice quality, as you guys can see. These are commonly called, I think, potato pearls. So I'm just gonna use 2 strands of that because she specifically told me that it needs to be longer for her, so that's easy for her to wear. And so especially she is in India and she wears only sari, so she needs it in a particular way. There we go. So I will save this and then come up with a pattern with these beads, and these are coral beads that I have mixed here. I have the 6 millimeter, 4 millimeter, I believe. So I'm just gonna try which one looks good here. I love these pearls. Freshwater pearls are my favorite. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like the pearl and the coral combination, because this combination is a very common combination in India. So other than I guess you guys must all have known they wear gold mostly, or they wear cosmetic jewelry that is also like gold plated or so. So the semi precious stone they prefer to wear, I mean the older generation people prefer to wear, is coral and pearl, and they wear it with made with gold jewelry, I mean gold findings and stuff. They like to wear it that way, and they wear it like on a daily basis. They take bath with it. So it's believed that the freshwater pearls has so much of it, it'll just what to say, slowly steadily with the water it will um, melt, and then the properties of it will go in your body. That's what it is said. I don't know whether it is true or not, but I have seen my great grandmother's uh, pearl and coral jewelry being disoriented. The shape will be like disoriented because she has been wearing it for quite some time. So that's an interesting fact that I thought I'd let you guys know. These have notoriously small holes, so you need to be careful about that. I don't know if I want to use a 4 millimeter spacer bead, metallic spacer or the smaller ones. I'll follow a pattern and I will string all the beads and come back and show you guys when I'm done. Hi friends, welcome back. I finished stringing this necklace. Actually, I really like the smaller spacer beads. These are 1mm metallic spacer beads, and I finished the pattern with 4 of the pearls, metallic spacer bead, a coral, and the 1mm metallic spacer bead. That's a pattern I followed. I cut my wire off the spool. See here, one end I finished it with just the pearls, the other end is one let me just grab another coral. Okay, one spacer and one coral, and I'm gonna not add the spacer. Okay, so I'm just going to, I have a little bit like 1 inch. I want 1 inch on both sides. You don't need that much, trust me, you don't need it, but you just hang it vertically and see how it goes. So that's when you will truly know how much left. See, this is how much wire left, and I want this to be kept this way because it's not going to be worn around, it's not going to be straight, it's going to be worn around neck. So if we are choosing to use without a clasp, what we can do is use one single crimp and finish this off. You can also use 2, but in my case these beads have a smaller hole, so I'm just going to use 1. If there is 2, if the hole is big enough, what you can do is you can pass through the coral twice, just this way, and then do a crimp here and there, both sides. But now we are going to do only 1 crimp, just add a crimp bead. So I'm thinking that this will serve as a spacer bead, so there won't be any disruption in the pattern of the necklace, and it'll be hidden nicely, is what my opinion is. So if I chose to use a bigger metallic spacer bead, then I can do a crimp cover on top. But here also you can do a crimp cover if you want to, just that it will show. That's about it. So it depends upon what look you want. Just gonna take my pliers, tweezer nose pliers, and then the wire is crisscrossing inside that crimp tube, right, crimp bead. So now I have this to hold on to. Now I grab my crimping pliers. Okay, so see, we need a little bit of a gap, right? What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna hold this way, and then go ahead and use my crimping pliers. With the second hole towards the pliers, I am just going to crimp that. See, there will be a little bit of a gap, but that's okay. You need that gap for for that to be proper. So now I go with the pliers vertically, and then just go ahead and crush the bead. So now it looks like a bead itself, right? So now I go in with my wire cutters and then trim the wire as close as possible. My wire cutters, I need to change those. They are not very good. There we go. So now if there is a small excess, you can try and, yeah, I will try to snip that off as well. There we go. So now it's seamless. You have to look into it to see the clasp portion of this necklace. So it's a continuous thing, right? Where is our crimp? There it is. So now this is the necklace, and you won't be able to see anything different. So this is the necklace. It's a little bit bent over here, but you can just press it like that. But that's where our crimp is, but it will not be known. I hope you guys like this continuous necklace tutorial. It's pretty easy. All you need is one single crimp bead, and that's it. You're done with the necklace. The only thing that needs to be, it's long enough to go over the person's whoever is wearing their head, and that's about it. If you make it long enough, then all you need to do is add one crimp, and you don't need a clasp, and it looks beautiful, right? Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week, and this is how it looks. And let me see where the crimp is. This is where the crimp is, the crimp bead. Have a good day. Bye bye.